What's up, guys? Coming at you with another advice video, okay? So today I want to talk about like animation ideas, right? And how to come up with like new animations. It's like a huge struggle that like artists in general, let alone animators, come up with, right? Like, what should I do? What should I animate? Okay? Well, the thing you should like when I personally come up with my ideas, this is my process, okay? It's super hard. Like, it feels super hard. You have this artist block, and you're like, man, I just want to animate something, but I can't think of a good thing. Is like, should it be for my demo reel? Should it be like just a quick thing? Should it be like, first of all, I just want to say, like, every shot you ever do does not need to be a demo reel shot, okay? Like, don't try and do that, because if every shot you do, you try and do demo reel shot, you're gonna end up just getting mad at yourself, because it's like this shot that you feel like has to be this amazing shot. This will be so amazing. It's like, not every one of your shots are gonna come out like that. You're gonna be animating a shot and it's not coming out, or like you're not feeling it, and you're like, never mind. I'm gonna do this. So like, go into your shots kind of being like, this could possibly come out as a demo reel shot. Possibly not. I'm not going to attach myself to making this a demo reel shot. And if you're going through it and it's feeling so good and it's like, dang, this feels good, make that. Then at that point you can make a demo reel shot. But go into your shots thinking, I want to do this animation because it sounds fun to me and it's something that I want to do. Okay. So how do I come up with those ideas when I'm in those situations? Okay. The things that I do to come up with those ideas is I go straight to the 12 principles of animation and I go down the list, okay? And I think, okay, pick one of those 12 principles and like read through them and be like, oh, this one sounds exciting to me right now, or I need to push myself on this principles of animation, like so squash and stretch, right? Obviously, like the bouncing ball is something that we can do, like, but that's like you've done it a million times, and like, yes, you've gone back to the basics, and it's like, okay, I wanna do something cooler than the bouncing ball. Okay, the bouncing ball is great, do it, but you want to push yourself. So like, okay, squash and stretch. I want to push myself on that. Or that sounds super exciting to me. Or like staging, right? That sounds exciting to me. Or I push my staging. Or I need to push my, oh man, I'm having a block. I need to push my timing and spacing, right? um, just do that. And then once you choose and it like kind of piques your interest, oh yeah, that sounds kind of fun. At that point, I think about like 5 ideas. Okay, 5 ideas, and branching off to like 5 different things that I can do. So like, let's just go with squash and stretch. That's kind of an easy one to kind of just like gravitate towards. Okay, I love squash and stretch. It's a lot of fun, and but there's a lot of ideas that you can do with the squash and stretch, right? Like a couple of weeks ago, I don't remember, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, I did an animation on Spider-Man, right? He came in, dropped in, he looked super stretched out naturally, and then he squashed down and his knees came out, blah, blah, blah. That is squash and stretch, right? It doesn't mean it has to be a bouncing ball. It doesn't mean it has to literally squash, okay? It's just applying the squash and stretch principle to your animation. So once I do that, I think about like 5 different things that I could animate within that squash and stretch, right? So like Spider-Man, my Spider-Man shot was another shot, okay? Maybe you could do a shot where a character is like a funnier shot, character dropping in and splatting on the ground, right? I mean, there's another idea, okay? Let's say you want to do like timing and spacing, okay? And you want to hit that principle, like push that principle. Well, you can easily think of 5 ideas there that make like push your timing and spacing, make things more snappy, right? You know, I just did a video about like punching and how snappier timing and and spacing will help push your hits and your punch animations, okay? Staging, right? Staging is a big one that's really important in animation. Let's see. What was an idea for staging? I'll give you one for free, right? It's like a guy's literally standing there, looks down at something on the ground, points to it in confusion, and then just goes and looks at it. Like, that right there is like just interesting. And if you can push it enough, it's honestly good enough for a demo reel shot. It's not just like an exercise. It's like you're putting your personality and putting acting into that shot. And like, if you can push it and push the body mechanics and push everything about it, sure, it can go on your demo reel. But so the reason I say 5, I mean, it can be more than 5, but the reason I just say 5 is it's a good number to just like be like, okay, 5 ideas. It's not like overbearing. I don't have to think of a million ideas, and it's not just a little bit amount. The thing that like getting 5 ideas out there, it really starts turning those gears in your head. Like your first idea, it's not going to be the greatest idea, but once you force yourself to think of 5 more ideas gravitating towards that principle, like you are automatically going to start, your ideas are going to start evolving, right? And the guy pointing down at the thing, looking at a ball, like what's he looking at? Oh, well, he's looking at the thing, he goes and picks it up, maybe he like squishes it a couple times, right? That's applying staging and squishing, squash and stretch, right? He's squishing some kind of ball or something in his hand, right? And so like and with your ideas, it's going like they're going to like be more like principles that you hit. And that's the cool thing about the 12 principles. Like there's so many things you can hit in the 12 principles, but like gravitating the shot purposely more towards one principle can help you get better and stronger at that type of animation or that type of principle. But also you're doing something that's fun that you sounds interesting to you. Okay. And that's how like an easy way to like push yourself where you can still have fun and still push yourself to do the animations. And so that's what I usually do in my process. Okay, my first idea is never like the greatest, and if there's like, but sometimes I do think of an idea and I'm just like, oh, this is awesome. So out of your 5 ideas, pick your favorite idea, and like go with that idea. And if it sounds the most exciting to you, go with that idea. And that's what's gonna make you the most excited about animating. And you're able to push yourself that way because you're thinking of like, what principle do I need to work on? And that way you're also still working on what you want to work on and still pushing yourself. Okay? That's how I think of new ideas. It's really not that hard when I do that, and like I always would struggle with thinking new ideas and like feeling overbearing in my mind about like, what do I think? What do I do? What do I animate? Like I don't know. Take a step back, break it in to 5 different ideas, choose its principle of animation you think you're not as good at, push that principal animation with these 5 ideas and choose the most exciting shot. And also, if you come up with these 5 ideas and like, well, okay, I want to come up with 5 other ideas with another principle. Maybe that sounds more exciting. Do that. But that's automatically like just naturally like pushing the gears in your mind and getting them turning. And that's naturally like your brain's just going to start, as an artist, your brain just starts like evolving that idea and getting you so excited. But with that, don't make it some crazy like 10-second shot, okay? Like keep it 3 to 5 seconds, like I've said before. And you will be able to accomplish these small goals. And you'll be able to put more things on your demo reel because it's smaller, okay? And all these ideas that you're generating in your head, you're able to execute them. And you can be like, I'm really enjoying the shot. It's feeling really good. I'm going to really push that idea and really take it so much farther. Anyways, thanks for watching this advice video, guys. I hope these advice videos really help you. As always, I have my Discord channel where anyone is welcome to come by, leave their shots. I leave feedback daily, okay? I also have my YouTube channel, Gogan Animation. I'll leave the link to my Discord server and my YouTube channel down in the comments. But my YouTube channel, you can really go there and get inspiration and really learn the principles of animation and really push your skills. That's what it's for. I'm excited to, keep growing this community and keep helping you guys. And if you go to my YouTube channel, it will support me. It will give me even more reason to release even more videos. If you don't tend to be on LinkedIn very often, go check out my Instagram. It's Tyler_Gogan. Don't call me Tyler. My name is Gogan. That's what I go by. That's what the industry knows me by. So just call me Gogan. But that's my Instagram handle. And hope to see you guys there. Happy animating, guys.